The day my father raised his hand against me was the day I first saw her. Long, pale hair, deep dark eyes, and a gray dress. She was standing behind me when I looked in the mirror in the bathroom after washing my face. The door behind me was open, and she was standing in the hallway, looking at me with a sorrowful smile. I was surprised. We never had any visitors at home. When I turned around, she was gone. I saw her more often after that, always in a mirror, a small distance away from me. I was scared at first because she only came when I had been crying. I tried avoiding mirrors, but then I would see her in the reflection of a window or some polished surface. Over time, I got used to her. I had tried talking to her, and she seemed to understand me, but she never answered. She became my friend in the darkness. She was the one who listened to me when no one else would. She offered me smiles with sad eyes, and I stopped feeling so alone. As I grew older and my darkness grew, she appeared more often. On particularly bad days, I noticed her appearing 1 or 2 steps closer to me than before. Strangely, that comforted me, as she was the only one who had ever been close to me. But then I met someone. I fell in love, and I fell hard. It was wonderful at first, and the dark days became less and less. My friend left with them. I missed her because she had always been there for me. But I felt a strong relief as well. It meant I was getting better, saner. Then there was an accident. It had been raining. We had been drunk. Suddenly, I was alone again. The next time I saw my reflection, she was back. She stayed with me every day after that. I saw her in every mirror. I talked to her, even put up a mirror in my bedroom to have her with me at all times. I loved her, even as my days grew darker and darker. She got closer to me every day, and I welcomed it. We sat on the bed together, me facing the mirror and her closely behind me. One day, on a particularly dark day, I knew that we would finally be close enough to touch. I let myself fall into darkness until I could feel her behind me. I did not dare turn around, afraid to see an empty room behind me and be alone again. But I should have, because when I felt her cold hand sliding up to my neck, I knew that she wasn't my friend. She had been waiting. Support me on Patreon and Ko-fi. Links in the description. Thanks for listening, and be sure to subscribe. Good night, every pony.